Valorant have posted 3 of these teasers for the new map, so I wanted to put them together and see what we can learn so far. The first one they posted was of this site, and you might notice it's the same area that we got a tiny bit of gameplay of a few weeks ago. According to leakers, this is going to be the B site, and there's a fair bit going on. The thing that stands out the most to me is that heaven angle way up there, but even just by looking at the minimap, you can see that there are a total of 4 entries to this site. One obviously where Phoenix and Astra are right now, I assume that's going to be main. Then off to the right, Wayla is standing towards, I guess that would be mid. Chamber is posted up in heaven, and then there's this other opening on the minimap that seems like it loops around and connects with heaven. The second teaser they posted was this one, with the caption saying fall back and retake the refinery center. So you can imagine this would be from the defender's POV, and based on the minimap, again, we do get a look at this other site, so I guess the A site here, which does seem pretty small to me and pretty different to other maps in the sense that this site seems so walled off from the surrounding areas. Then the third and most recent teaser actually gives us a bit more context to that area. As you can see, Jet is dashing out from this entryway here, but you'll notice on the minimap this is pretty similar to that area that we just saw in the last teaser with, again, I guess the A site. But clearly here, in this case, Omen and Chamber are the ones defending and ready to pounce on the Jet. I do see these train tracks here, and I think that'd be a pretty funny gimmick if there was like an actual train or cart rolling around that you had to dodge, but maybe that's too much for a tactical shooter. I do think that this area here, sort of where Omen is standing, is the same area that we saw in that other in-game footage we got from Riot a few weeks ago. So it seems like Reyna here is actually making her way through the A site itself, and where she kills Phoenix is more or less in between where Omen and Chamber are standing in this case. So yeah, I am pretty intrigued as to how this area of the map will play out in general, because the site itself seems relatively small and there's not much going on there, but there's a bigger area right outside of it to fight for instead. I don't believe we've seen anything about mid so far, but the official reveal is in less than 4 days away now, so keep an eye out right before the grand finals of Masters Toronto.